If you're watching this right now, there's a reason. Most people quit when life gets hard. Most people fold under pressure. But you're still standing. You're still searching. You're still hungry. And that makes you dangerous. But let me tell you something the world doesn't want you to know. You have been lied to your entire life. They taught you to be weak, to be comfortable, to be soft. Society doesn't want lions. It wants sheep, because sheep are easy to control. But today, that changes. Most people are trapped, and they don't even realize it. They wake up, they work, they sleep, repeat. They play by the rules they were taught. Work hard, be patient, stay in your lane. And yet they struggle. Why? Because the game was never built for them to win. The strong take control. The weak wait for permission. The lion doesn't ask if it's allowed to hunt. It doesn't wait for the right opportunity. It creates one. So ask yourself, are you waiting for life to change? Or are you taking control? Because the lion mentality is about one thing: dominance. If you don't control your mind, your emotions, your actions, someone else will. And when someone else controls you, you are not living, you are just surviving. Pain is the price of power. Most people run from struggle. They avoid discomfort. They look for the easy way out. But lions run toward the fire. When life knocks you down, you have two choices: lay there and quit, or rise and fight. Every time you push through pain, you grow stronger. Every time you embrace the challenge, you separate yourself from the weak. Champions are not born, they are built in the fire. And here's the truth no one wants to admit: weakness is a choice. Most people choose to stay weak. They choose excuses over discipline, fear over action, comfort over growth. Lion mentality, it's about choosing strength, choosing to fight, choosing to win. So the next time life gets hard, remember this: a lion doesn't complain. A lion doesn't cry. A lion endures. Let me tell you something that will change how you see the world forever. Did you know? 95% of people die without ever achieving financial freedom. Most people live their entire lives in quiet desperation. They go to a job they hate for a paycheck that barely keeps them alive, in a system designed to keep them weak. You were never meant to be one of them. You wake up when your boss tells you. You eat lunch when your schedule allows. You get a paycheck when someone else decides you're worth it. That's not freedom. That's a modern cage. And the worst part, most people accept it. But a lion cannot be caged. It either breaks free or it dies trying. You have two choices: accept the cage or break out of it. The lion lives by a code that separates the strong from the weak. Follow these 5 rules and you will never lose again. 1, no more excuses. The world doesn't care about why you can't. It only respects results. 2, no more fear. Every second you waste being afraid is a second you could have spent winning. 3, no more waiting. The perfect time doesn't exist. Move now. 4, no more weakness. Hard times don't create weak people. Weak minds do. 5, no more quitting. A lion doesn't stop hunting because it's tired. It stops when it's done. Burn these rules into your mind, because this is how you become unstoppable. But motivation is a lie. You will not always feel like grinding. You will not always feel like pushing forward. But the lion mentality isn't about feelings, it's about discipline. Winners don't wait to feel ready, they act anyway. They wake up early when they don't want to. They train when they're tired. They work when they're uninspired. Because they know this: discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. So the question is, are you going to wait until you feel like it? Or are you going to become the type of person who shows up no matter what? Right now, you are at a crossroads. Most people will feel inspired for a few minutes and then go back to their old habits. They'll tell themselves, I'll start tomorrow. They'll wait. And waiting, that's how lions starve. But you're still here. You've listened to every word. And now you have a choice. Are you going to be like the rest? Or are you going to prove that you are built different? If you're serious, drop "I am a lion" in the comments right now. Let the world know you refuse to wait. You refuse to be weak. You refuse to lose. If you're ready to be held accountable, hit subscribe right now, because this is just the beginning. And if you know someone who needs this, don't hesitate. Send this to them. Wake them up. There's someone in your life right now. Someone you know needs to hear this message. Someone who's struggling. someone who's on the edge of quitting. You have two choices. Keep this message to yourself or be the reason someone else wakes up. Hit share. Send this to the person who needs it most, because a true lion doesn't rise alone. The world is full of sheep, but you were born to be a lion. Now go, hunt, conquer, dominate. Your time is now.